When you think about the giants of Africa, your mind probably jumps immediately to elephants or giraffes. But hidden beneath muddy river surfaces lies another heavyweight, one of the most misunderstood, unpredictable, and surprisingly complex animals on the planet, the hippopotamus. Massive, territorial, and undeniably charismatic, hippos are a blend of contrasts. They move with astonishing grace in the water, yet crash through land with the power of a small car. They appear calm, almost serene as they float beneath the sun, but beneath that calm exterior is a fierce and highly dangerous creature. Today, we dive deep into the world of the hippopotamus, an animal whose story is far richer than most people realize. The name hippopotamus comes from ancient Greek, meaning river horse. It's a poetic description, but strangely fitting. Hippos spend the majority of their time in the water, rivers, lakes, and swamps where they submerge their enormous bodies to escape the scorching heat of the African sun. Despite their bulk, they can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, and they sink rather than float, walking along the riverbed like colossal, slow-moving ghosts. Watching a hippo glide beneath the surface is almost magical. You see a ripple, a bubble, and then 2 little ears, 2 eyes, and 2 nostrils break the surface, perfectly aligned to let them breathe and scan their surroundings while keeping the rest of their body submerged. At first glance, their size is overwhelming. An adult hippo can weigh between 1,400 and 4,000 kilograms, making them the 3rd largest land mammals after elephants and white rhinos. Their huge barrel-shaped bodies are supported by surprisingly short but powerful legs, each ending in 4 webbed toes that help stabilize them in muddy waters. Their skin is thick, up to 5 centimeters in some places, and secretes a natural sunscreen often called blood sweat. Despite the name, it's not actually blood or sweat. It's a special reddish-orange fluid that protects their skin from sunburn and infection. This glossy coating is one of the hippo's most unique evolutionary secrets. While their appearance might seem comical or even gentle, hippos are far from harmless. In fact, they are often considered the most dangerous large animals in Africa. Their jaws can open to an astonishing 150 degrees, revealing a set of massive tusks that can grow more than half a meter long. These teeth aren't just for show, they're weapons in territorial battles. With a bite force of around 1,800 psi, a hippo can easily crush a crocodile or snap a wooden canoe in half. And despite weighing more than a small car, a hippo can charge on land at speeds up to 30 kilometers per hour. It's this combination of speed, strength, and unpredictability that makes them so formidable. But aggression doesn't define the whole animal. Hippos are also highly social creatures. They gather in groups called pods, floats, or schools, names that perfectly reflect their massive, watery communities. These groups can include anywhere from 10 to more than 100 individuals, depending on the size of the habitat. At the center is the dominant male, whose job is to maintain order and protect the pod's territory. The daily rhythm of pod life is surprisingly peaceful, lounging in the water, napping, and communicating through an incredible array of sounds. Hippos are one of the most vocal mammals in Africa. They grunt, wheeze, honk, roar, and even communicate underwater using infrasonic calls that can travel long distances. Their deep, wheeze honk is so iconic that it's been described as the true voice of Africa's rivers. When night falls, the hippo's behavior changes dramatically. These mighty giants leave the water and begin their nightly feeding excursions on land. Despite their massive mouths, they are not carnivores. They're herbivores, grazing mainly on grasses. They can travel several kilometers each night, quietly munching through large patches of vegetation. Their feeding helps shape the ecosystem, trimming grasses that later encourage new plant growth. In this quiet and gentle nighttime grazing, a very different side of the hippo emerges, one that contrasts sharply with their fearsome reputation. The world of hippos is a blend of contradictions: gentle grazers yet fierce defenders, aquatic giants who belong to land mammals, creatures that seem slow yet move with incredible speed when needed. And this is just the beginning of their fascinating story. As we continue our journey through the world of hippos, we uncover layers of behavior, intelligence, and survival strategies that reveal just how remarkable these animals truly are. Though they may appear simple, spending their days in water and nights grazing. Hippos operate within a complex social and ecological system that keeps them deeply intertwined with their environment. One of the most fascinating aspects of hippo life is their social structure. Within a pod, relationships shift constantly, driven by dominance and subtle, often unspoken communication. The dominant male, known as the bull, maintains control over a prime stretch of river. His authority isn't just physical dominance, it's also psychological. Other males understand the boundaries. Crossing them means facing the bull's immense power. But females form the heart of the pod, building bonds through proximity, gentle nudges, and synchronized behavior. Mothers often cluster together, keeping their calves close as they rest in shallow waters. Their unity creates a sense of stability in an otherwise unpredictable environment. Beneath the surface, hippos communicate in ways humans are only beginning to understand. Their deep grunts and resonant honks travel through both air and water, reaching individuals far beyond the visible group. These calls act like sonar pulses, mapping the presence of nearby hippos and broadcasting emotional states. Scientists believe hippos recognize voices, respond to familiar calls, and even coordinate movement through low-frequency vibrations. Imagine the river as a living soundscape, every ripple carrying a message, every vibration a signal. But life for hippos is not without tension. Competition, especially among males, can escalate quickly. When rivals meet, they engage in elaborate displays, opening their jaws wide, tossing their heads, and submerging dramatically to intimidate their opponent. If neither backs down, a clash becomes inevitable. These battles, violent yet strangely ritualized, demonstrate the raw strength that hippos possess. The water erupts into a frenzy of splashes, tusks, and thunderous bellows. Even so, these confrontations serve a purpose: to maintain order and secure breeding rights, ensuring the survival of the strongest genes. Despite their reputation as aggressive giants, hippos exhibit surprising vulnerability, especially during times of environmental stress. As water sources shrink in drought seasons, pods are forced into tighter spaces. Tempers rise, food becomes scarce, and young calves face greater risk. In such moments, the fragility of their existence becomes painfully clear. An animal so dependent on water becomes a symbol of resilience in the face of a rapidly changing world. Motherhood offers one of the most tender contrasts to hippos' fierce reputation. A hippo calf, weighing up to 45 kilograms at birth, enters the world in a state of quiet wonder. For weeks, the calf rests on its mother's back, learning to navigate the water and respond to her subtle cues. The bond is intimate, built on touch, sound, and constant protection. The mother defends her calf with unwavering determination, even risking her life when threats appear, from crocodiles lurking in the shallows to dominant males asserting territorial power. When dusk arrives, the landscape transforms. The oppressive heat fades, and hippos begin their nightly pilgrimage onto land. Their massive silhouettes move slowly but deliberately across open plains, guided by instinctive paths carved over generations. In the darkness, they become gentle grazers, trimming grasses with surprising precision. These nightly journeys shape the ecosystem itself, fertilizing soil and maintaining grasslands. In this way, hippos act as quiet gardeners of the African wilderness. To watch a hippo is to witness a creature of contradictions, fearsome yet sensitive, solitary yet social, destructive yet essential. Their world is built on a delicate balance between water and land, aggression and calm, life and survival. And in that balance lies the true magic of the hippopotamus, a giant shaped by ancient rivers, endlessly powerful, yet profoundly connected to every living thing that shares its habitat.